What's up, guys? It's John back over here on an old farm project. Today we got the 210, we got the ASV 100 850 dozer. Got Tom out here with us. So today what we're doing is, I actually have done quite a bit of work out on this property about this time last year, and the customer had us back to clear about another 5 acres, something like that, stump and grub it. But one thing we are going to do is create a better access to this back section of this property. So there's these kind of ditches that drain everything off these fields, come down here down into the wetlands. But we're gonna throw a piece of pipe. We got 3 15-inch pipe over here on the truck, and so we're gonna grub out this little bit of brush, and then those trees are staying, those 3 right there. We're gonna take that one limb off and maybe trim up a little bit over here on this other side. But and then it's hard to see, but this hill kind of knolls off like that, so we'll strip some dirt down back this way, and then over that way there's actually another one right on the other side of that hill that we're gonna do. So got machines warmed up, and Tom's gonna be running grapple where there's a huge ravine. We're gonna dump this debris in over there, kind of that tree line. Isaiah is moving the Yanmar 100 over here for us, and then he's gonna be hauling FEMA mulch. So that's the plan. We're gonna get to and get started here. To take off a couple of these limbs over on this left side here. I don't know, we'll see. It has been a minute since I've ran this machine. think they call this stuff river cane right here. We've cut a good bit of it over the years, but it doesn't get much taller than that, maybe 2 or 3 feet taller than that, but it's like a mini version of bamboo. Just about got all the bad dirt out of there, getting down to something fairly dry. Tom's running brush, got 1 more, maybe 2, just kind of nasty root mat stuff. Probably 2 loads. 2 more grapple fulls. He went ahead and warmed up the dozer for me. Got a big old ravine. I don't remember if I told you guys this or not, but over there on the other side of that tree line, straight out that way, big old ravine. Dumping all the brush and stuff. Just gonna get a little bit more of this mud out of here. And then I'm going to put some dirt back in there, and then I'll figure out the height of my pipe, you know, put a little bit extra in and excavate some out if I have to, because I definitely went deep. Yeah, you don't want to put a pipe on that. That's a little sloppy. Sloppy for sure. Ugh, even that's nasty. I was gonna have Tom move it with the skid steer, but I might just shove it over there in the woods with the dozer. I'm just gonna push it right off up into that way. This is just a farm crossing. I mean, he's just gonna be having some farm equipment and stuff like that. So I mean, yes, we're gonna do a good job, obviously, but it's not like it has to be DOT certified, you know. 1 more and that should do it. Well guys, I'm over here at the shop and I have my nephew Benjamin. He does a little bit of YouTube and he does some woodworking. I think he is 14. Sorry Benjamin, I'm pretty sure, yeah, close to 14. But he works with my dad and he loves doing little building projects and stuff like that. But he's been getting into building these picnic tables, and I was like, you know what Benjamin, I could use one over here at the shop. The other day I was taking lunch, working on something. I was like, I need a place to sit down, eat my lunch or whatever. So got Benjamin to make me one of these, and he put up a little video, or he's gonna put up a video him making this. So check it out. It's Carolina Kids, Benjamin. Yeah, thanks a lot Benjamin. Be sure to check him out guys. All right, Tom got it warmed up. 3 pushes and it's full. Oh man, that thing is awesome. It's been a while since I've used that dozer. Running all right. There's still a couple quirks I got to figure out with it, but I'm going to take the excavator, rake it down, track it in, and then hopefully figure out the elevation on my pipe where that's going to go, and then we'll push some more in. So we don't want to, like right now I just did a cut just straight through there, but we got to dress that up and everything when we're done to kind of make it look like we didn't take any dirt out of there. But Tom's over here pushing dirt off this mud, losing in that back area that kind of came out of the hole there. So I'm gonna hop in the excavator and rake that out. Well, we got the pipe in there and got it kind of patted around with the excavator, and Tom's got a scoop full of dirt there, and he's gonna track it in real good, and then I can start pushing more on top with the dozer. So all right, there's pipe number 1 in. Little crown on the road. It's a flowing. Got it dressed up with a skid steer. Now we're gonna go over here and work on this one. All right, so right over there is where we just put the first one in, and the second one's gonna go right here. Kind of the same thing. There's like a little wetlands area up here. This one I might have to go a hair deeper just because how much sitting water is in there, and I got plenty of room to work on this one. That one was kind of tight with those trees, but I did throw a bunch of old logs down in there so I could track back and forth a while back. But we'll stack it all up over here, the mud, and see how it kind of rises up right there in the field. So I'll just plane that all off, so hopefully transition between these 2 crops. He's got corn over here and corn on this side, so kind of an open spot here anyways. All right, started pushing some dirt in here. This was really soft, this little creek bottom thing here, so I had to hog out about 5 foot of muck, and Tom's hauling it off or just losing it up in the woods. I dug somewhat of a pit, and we'll lose some in there, but yeah, just kind of pushing it down the hill. I did a real nice thick lift, and then gonna put a 2-foot one on top of it and pack it in real good. But yeah, it's coming right along. That stuff there is just nasty. Put a pipe on that, it would just, you know, sink, and it's got to have a good foundation underneath it. All right guys, got the pipe in there. This one's all pretty much buttoned up. Started spreading topsoil with the 850. So we got that covered up, got the mud cleaned up over there. Isaiah and Tom are over getting some field trees that blew over, so they're cleaning those up, and then I'm gonna dress this stuff up, and then going back here to do some stump and grub. So let's set you guys up here for just a minute, and then we'll get some shots of rolling this down. All right, guys, so just wrapped it all up, finished smoothing everything off with the skid steer. I wish I had the little 450 dozer out here. It would have made quick work of that, but as you can see, the water's flowing coming out on this side. And yeah, oh man, that was, I bet we dug 4 or 5 foot down to get a good base underneath that, but definitely worth taking it down. As you can see right now, the field kind of comes down then goes back up, but you know, I just kind of took that off and blended the best I could. Didn't really bother with cutting a ditch down or anything like that. I mean, this is just a, once it gets sown in grass and stuff like that, this is just going to be way to get to that side of the farm. It's not like it's going to be used every single day or anything like that, but whenever it's muddy and trying to get equipment back there and stuff, it's definitely going to be a lot easier. And for us working, we can drive the truck back to that back section. But here's the other one, the first one we put in, so I was going to get a picture. But yeah, there it looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. And I did get started on the back section over there. I can't remember how many acres. We got some grub, a couple acres back there. Burned some piles off that I stacked up last year. So it's hard to believe it's already been a year. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one, y'all.